Right, Georgie boy, Fizzy, how are you two tonight, guys? Hey Des, how you doing? I'm very good, thank you, my friend. I'm very good. Hi, hello, wrestler mate. How is everybody? How are you all? Let me just make sure that the volume's alright, actually. I generally ask you guys, but it's just being lazy, really. I can just check on here. Bear with. Is it alright? Really, I can just check on here. Yeah, it's cushy, innit? It's cushy, lads. Cushy. Yeah, I'm working on a channel, guys. I've been doing some things for the channel. So I thought I'd just whack a little chilled live stream up so I can talk to some of you guys while I'm doing it. Feel free to talk about whatever you want. Whatever you want. Doesn't have to be Liverpool tonight. We're just chilling, guys. I've got my son. So you know the score by now. If I have to shoot off because I got him on the monitor in front, he's in bed. If I have to shoot off quick to sort him out, then I will do so. But hopefully we don't have to do that. Sup, my man, Dazza? Not much, Sam. How are you tonight, buddy? Thank you for joining me, Sam. Wrestle thoughts on 2 all with Spurs. Well, not good, wrestler, mate. Not good. I was fuming, really, mate. I was absolutely fuming. I think the decisions went against us, didn't they? They were poor decisions, to be fair. LSM, how are you, my friend? It's been a while. I haven't been here a lot. Been busy. Anything new with the channel that I might have missed? Not much, mate. Not much. I haven't done loads on the channel at the moment, LSM, mate, because you probably remember, like, I lost one of my close mates just before Christmas, and then just over a week ago, I found out my granddad passed away as well. I got the news. Well, a Liverpool game was on, so it's been a bit of a shit time, to be honest. But the channel will go on. I'm working on things to do with the channel tonight, mate. That's why I just thought I'd do a little subscriber hangout, get you guys in, talk to you while I'm doing it. It's just chilled though. I really don't care what we talk about. There's no in particular subject. It's just some of you original lot will know what this sort of live stream's like. We just chat shit, don't we, eh? Jake says, I love you. I love you too, Jake. Mwah. You legend. How are you this evening, Jake, my friend? Fizzy, what did you think of the Watford-Chelsea game? I thought it's absolutely brilliant, Fizzy. Absolutely brilliant. It's good for us, isn't it? It's really good for us. Fair play to Watford. You know what I mean? Done us a favour. Sam says he's ref in the Blue Giants game this weekend. Oh, mate, don't even go there. Knobhead, mate. Any knobhead, Sam. Wrestle World, I was happy as the result was better than the last time we faced them. So I saw the bright side. Yeah, when you put it like that, I do get what you mean. But this was at Anfield, though, as well. You've got to bear that in mind. And we should have won that game. We should have beat them. But I like the fact that you're looking at the bright side, if you know what I mean. That's always a good thing. It's always a good thing to be like that in life. Excuse the vape tonight, guys. Like I say, I'm chilling, I'm working. But I wanted to get this up so that I could just chill and talk to you guys as well at the same time. Paul says, on my way home from Dublin, bad reception where I am. Hello, Daz and my LFC friends. Hello, Paul. How are you this evening, my friend? Not good that you ain't got good reception, but hopefully you can join in a little bit here and there, mate. That'd be nice. Always a pleasure having one of my mods on. Spectra, hello everyone. FC Spectra World now. Hello, my friend. How are you tonight? It's not a Spectra World, is it? Let's face it. Oh dear. How are you anyway, Spectra, mate? Good to have you on board tonight. Fizzy, I presume Conte will be sacked soon. I've seen it coming for a while now, mate. I've been thinking that Conte doesn't want to be there anyway, so I don't think he'll be there much longer. Wrestle World, hashtag Vape Nation. Yeah, I ain't got much liquid in this. I should have really topped it up before coming in here. But I've run my missus to work. I've come home. I've got the kid into bed. I've got him off to sleep. And then I just grabbed all my stuff, come in to do some work on the computer. And I was like, right, get a live stream up, talk to some of the boys while I'm working. Hope you're okay, bro, says Sam. Are you on about me, Sam? I'm okay, my friend, I'm okay. Unless you're on about someone else. Yeah, hopefully they're okay as well. But yeah, Spectra, check out my videos, everyone. Great videos. Spectra, you know better than that. You know better than that. What does it is Spectra World, everyone. It's not Spectra World if you're trying to shout out your own channel, is it? People get banned from my channel for that, Spectra. You know that. You're lucky. You're lucky to have a soft spot for you. Vimto liquid is lush. I haven't tried it. I ain't tried it, mate. This is like a mixed fruit one. I like the fruity ones. Some of them are a little bit, I don't know, not too nice, but I quite like cherry. I've got a nice cherry one, but I like cherry flavour anyway. But I don't really go over the top. I said this before, like to some of you guys, some of the original lot from the other channel. I was saying I used this to come off the cigarettes, and it worked. I used to smoke tons of rollies, and I used a vape stick, basically a vape pen, to get off it, and it did the job. But now I'm hooked on vaping, which isn't good, and I don't condone it to anyone. But yeah, that's why I use this. Fucking hell, I'm addicted. It's not good, is it? Paul says, Daz, it's a pity you didn't stream later. Hard start while in transit. Yeah, man, I don't know how long this one will be going for, my friend. It's not an important stream, mate, to be honest. It's just so that you guys can talk as well. I've got work to do on the computer, so I thought I'll speak to you guys while I'm doing it, if you know what I mean, as well. Not that I really get any work done when I do a live stream with you lot, because I end up just sitting talking shit with you guys, don't I? Let's face it. Oh dear. LSM, I'm just annoyed that we can't keep hold of our lead, regardless of the pen. Happened far too much this season. Yeah, amen to that, LSM. Amen to that. It's a bit of a joke, really. Makes us a bit of a laughing stock, doesn't it? It just highlights the problems that we have at the club and have had at the club for years, and have still got at the club. And every transfer window that goes by, we Liverpool fans feel like they're going to sort the problem, and they just don't, do they? Again, I'm looking forward to the next transfer window, hoping it will be sorted, but no doubt I'll be left disappointed. Sam says, Swift fist of justice does a no mercy, pocket ban him. Yeah. Oh, I love the pocket ban things. We ain't spoke about all this sort of stuff in ages, have we? Check out my channel on the bench TV, lol. Fuck's sake. What a channel, says Wrestlewell. Oh dear. How is everybody? Thank you for joining me, guys. Oh, come on, Daz. We all know you love me. LFC Spectra. Yeah, I told you I got a soft spot for you, but I don't appreciate the shout-outs. If you want shout-outs to your channel, then I do it normally, if you know what I mean. But you know what it's like. You know my mods as well. My mods will ban you, Spectra. Can you imagine if LFC Spectra gets banned? That won't be good, will it? Jay says, hey lads. Hey Jay, mate. How are you this evening, buddy? What are you guys up to? I'm working on the computer. I've got my son in bed. My missus is at work. I've got shit to do. But, you know, I'm always thinking of the boys. I'm always thinking about the channel. And thought I'd get the stream up. Talk to some of you guys in between as well. Cam says, hello. Hello, Cams. How are you this evening, my friend? Thank you for joining me. Spectre, great Rent Boys got beat last night. And did anyone know Danny Ings got another injury? Yeah, Danny Ings is injured, guys. We touched on it earlier on that little stream that I did, but it does look like he's got an injury, so not good. Yet another injury. What is wrong with Liverpool and injury-prone players? Henson's injury-prone. Sturridge we've just put out on loan, but injury-prone. Lallana seems injury-prone now. Danny Ings injury-prone. I mean, Danny Ings hasn't even been a Liverpool player, really, has he? Oh, I swear our medical department signed him, not the football club. I have a hard on for John Moss right now, says Paul. Yeah, mate, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Sam, can we just take a moment to understand how fucking insane Mohamed Salah is? Yes. Let's all take a minute's silence for Mohamed Salah. He is a legend, isn't he? I absolutely love the bloke, seriously. Yet another great performance against Spurs. He's just top draw. I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. He's world class. Mohamed Salah is our main world class player at the moment. He's consistent. He's the one player that I look at in our team and I think is consistent. He consistently gets us goals. He's let down by the rest of the team in some of the games. That's what it is. Fizzy Mo Salah. Yes, this channel is boss, says Spectra. I know. Thank you very much. Where was it? No, don't ban me, lol. You won't get banned from me. Just stop shouting yourself out. Fuck's sake. Wrestle World. I'll get £21.50 from college tomorrow for attending 3 days last week. That's a touch, man. That's a touch. That is well good. What is that? Is that like... Oh, I can't remember what it was called. I don't know whether it was something like EMA or something like that. When I was at college, I mean, I'm talking... That was donkeys years ago. But when I was at college, people used to get something that was like called something similar to like EMA or something. It was something along them lines. And they would literally get help towards like travel and things like that to and fro from college. And yeah, like, is it similar to that you get? But mate, I wish I got paid for like just going for a few days to something. You know what I mean? It's a hard world out there to earn some moolah these days, isn't it, guys? Paul, every stream is important to humans. And I've come to respect you and love you like a brother. Mate, that's just touched me, Paul. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Thank you very much. I consider you a very close friend, Paul. You're on every single one of my streams. You are one of my most dedicated subscribers. And seriously, the support is absolutely mad. Like, not just from you, Paul, but like, I want to put it out there now. All you subscribers that tune in on all my videos, you leave comments on everything. Your support is absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's why I call you guys legends. Because you are legends. Like, seriously, like, the commitment, like, from you guys and the support that you show me, especially like recently, I've been having a bad patch in life. You know, like, sometimes you guys and the messages that you guys send me, you help me get through it. Like I said, I've suffered with depression and things like that. The depression's hit a bit again recently, but the messages that you guys have been sending me and that, it like helps. Honestly, guys, I don't feel alone because I've got people around me and then I've got you guys on top now, and it's absolutely amazing. I consider a lot of you guys good friends now of mine, and I can't wait to meet up with a lot of you as well. I mean, I talk to you guys more than what I talk to my missus sometimes. It's bad, isn't it? It's bad, but yeah, thank you for that comment, Paul. Seriously, you're a top geezer. Absolutely love you and respect you as well, my friend. Wrestler World, hashtag ban Spectra, lol. Spectra, no. Ricky, welcome to the stream, Ricky. How are you today, mate? Right, Daz, hope you're well, boy. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. How are you this evening? I hope you're well, Ricky, mate. Good to have you on board tonight, my friend. Wrestle World, we need Oblak in the summer or a decent goalkeeper. Yes, we bloody do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like Donald Trump or anything, but I quite like his philosophy about building walls, and I feel like Liverpool need to build a wall in front of the goal at the moment. It's like our only hope until we get another goalkeeper in. I think, look, the goalkeeper situation isn't good, is it, at Liverpool? But at least we now know the situation. Like, Karius is going to be number one up and at least until the summer. So I'm hoping that he proves his doubters wrong. It's down to him. If Karius performs, then fair play to him. If he lets himself down, you know, I hope it don't cost Liverpool too much, and then we've only got to look at like why we didn't bring another goalkeeper in this last transfer window. But yeah, if he messes it up, it's on his head, isn't it? You know what I mean? He won't be number one goalkeeper. We'll get someone else in, and then it would be good riddance. You know, it's similar with Simon Mignolet. I said before, I've seen progression in Simon Mignolet since we first signed him. He's definitely improved his game in certain areas, but not good enough, and he's had more than enough time to prove himself. Well, Karius didn't really have a lot of time to prove his worth to Liverpool. Now's his time, you know. So let's just see what happens with it. But yeah, if we signed Oblak in the summer, I would put it this way: I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy a box of tissues and I'm going to put it to the side just in case we sign Oblak in the summer. That'd be an absolute result if we manage that one, wouldn't it? What a coup that would be. Fizzy, just finished work playing Football Manager as my local team, Leighton Orient. What a legend. Do you know, I never play the Football Managers, Fizzy. A lot of people like them, don't they, and rate them and that, but you know, I don't know why it is. I just never gone down that route. I think years ago when they first started coming about and knocking about. Hold on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I said I got my son on the monitor, so I'm trying to keep it down. Yeah, when they first started knocking about and that, I had a go, if you know what I mean. I dabbled, but I haven't for years. At the moment, I've been playing a bit of UFC 3, the new game. It's alright, guys. Sleep. I think we're good. I have to apologise, guys, but he's proper fidgeting. You guys, especially you guys that got kids and stuff, you'll know where I'm coming from. I do these live streams, but if I have to shoot off quickly to go and sort them out, and you'll have to bear with me, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. My missus is at work. Where was we? And why does the chat always jump on me? It pisses me off. Right, I think I'm back where I was. Adam, yo, Daz, what's happening? Yo, Adam, how are you this evening, my friend? Thank you for joining me. Not much is happening, Adam, mate, to be honest. I'm doing a bit of work on the computer. I've got my son in bed, so I'm monitoring him as well on the little monitor thing. So I'm trying to keep it down a bit, so I hope it's not too quiet for you guys. I've got the mic literally right here, look, to try and make it a little bit better for you guys, but it's just a chill one. Just talk about whatever we want, really, whatever you guys want. Bursary payments, says Wrestle World. Gotcha, mate, gotcha. Spectre, you know what's so funny, Daz? Did you know Linesman's name is Ed Smart? Yeah, he's not that smart though, is he, mate? Let's face it. Well, too bad that was not a smart move from him. 2 penalty calls. I know, mate, I know. I already thought it. I knew his name, and I already thought it when it come out. I spend it on Xbox and food. Mate, what a legend. Seriously, why not? I'm a PS4 geezer, me. So yeah, it would be on the PlayStation, to be honest. Well, it would have been years ago, but now all my money goes to my missus and on my son. Simple as that, really. Yo, what's up, says Lewis. Welcome to the stream, Lewis, mate. How are you this evening, buddy? How is everyone? Thank you for joining me, guys. You're all legends, you know. This is just a chilled one, just to hang out while I'm on the computer doing stuff. And loads of you still turn up. It's crazy. Have you not got anything better to do with your lives? Are you as sad as me? Oh, thank you, Daz, for your kind words to me, you legend. You're welcome, mate, you're welcome. Sam, Paul may be dedicated, but I want to sell out picture giveaway. Up framed on the ball, I'll win, Paul. Daz loves me more. That was a fair giveaway, Sam. So it's not who I love more, is it? You won that fair and square, mate. Riley picked your name out of a pot. But you framed it, have you, mate? Have you put it up on the wall now? That's really cool. Yeah, you're very lucky. I really like that picture, man. It's really cool. Just happy that it went to one of the subscribers that is dedicated like you, mate, and not to one of the subscribers that, you know, doesn't ever turn up or doesn't ever comment or whatever. I tried to make it fair, but future giveaways, I'm going to make sure the only people that are in the pot are the ones that are dedicated, if you know what I mean. Because I want to give to you dedicated subscribers a bit more in the future as well. Yo, Daz, you alright? Yo, for him, man. How are you this evening? I'm alright, buddy. I'm alright. I'm just chilled. I'm chilled, mate. Having a quiet one. Yo, Daz. Yo, Gallagher. All the boys are in tonight, ain't they? Michael Dunn's in the building. Hello, Michael, mate. Welcome to the stream, lads. What are you all doing? Come on, talk to me. Are you all having parties in your house or having a quiet one like me? It's a weekday, innit, eh? So it's a work night, school night. Hey mods and all in the chat. Yes, not bad, Michael. Sir Klopp. Yes, sir. How are you this evening, buddy? Hello, hey Daz. Hi, Michael, Paul, everyone. How are you, sir, mate? Good to have you in here as well tonight, buddy. Sam, it ain't a competition, says Paul. Exactly, Paul. Exactly. There's no competition. I don't love any of you any more than the other one. You're all legends, you know. But I do know my more dedicated subscribers, and I appreciate it, guys. Put it that way. Sam, if Trump were to buy the club after his presidency, I genuinely wouldn't complain. I would, mate. I'd complain. He would be an all-American team, wouldn't it? Let's face it. Sir Klopp, my Irish married brother. Yeah. Where was we? Sir Klopp, what are your thoughts on Anderson AO signing being confirmed today? 18-year-old Colombian left back. Yeah. I don't know anything about him, mate, so I can't really tell you whether it's a good one or not. I know people will know more or whatever, but it's a work permit thing again, and it, you know, we're not going to have him for a while, whatever. 18 years old, isn't he? So still young, could be one for the future. But like I say, I don't really know anything about him, so I can't really say whether I think it's an amazing move or whatever. But he's meant to be a wonder kid, isn't he? From what I see. Apparently he's a wonder kid, so we've had a few wonder kids, haven't we, come and go. So we're just going to have to wait and see how wondery kiddie he is, if you know what I mean. But yeah, what's your thoughts, mate? Let me know if you know anything more about him, or if any of you guys know about him a bit more than me, then just let me know, you know. Lewis says, do you watch UFC, Daz? I know you like boxing. Who's your favourite fighter? I do watch UFC, mate. My favourite fighter is Conor McGregor. I absolutely love the geezer. He's an arrogant prick and I love it, you know. I like the showmanship. He's actually really humble, Conor McGregor, and I think a lot of people don't look at the humble side of him. I think they just look at the showman, if you know what I mean. But it's a show, isn't it, you know? And look where Conor McGregor's got. I think one of the main reasons why he's one of my favourite fighters is how quick he's got to where he is and what he's achieved, you know, in a short period of time. He was on the dole, wasn't he? He was claiming benefits, and then now he's like making multi-millions of pounds, you know, to support his family, and you've got to respect that. And I know there's other fighters out there that be in a similar situation, but he's obviously one that's been brought to the highlights, and he's created this thing himself, and he's brought UFC out. You could say that UFC has grown a lot more because of Conor McGregor. So he's definitely my favourite fighter. My favourite boxer, I love boxing. Like you say, I love boxing, but I don't really have a favourite boxer these days. My favourite boxers are like old school boxers. Do you know what I mean? I look at some of the boxers these days and I think, as much as you probably wouldn't want to be in the ring with some of them heavyweights because they would hit hard or whatever, but and I know how hard it is because I boxed myself. I know the level of commitment that you need, stuff to do what they do, but I look at the boxers today and I just think they don't compare to what they used to. But I could be wrong, you know what I mean? Like some of the boxers today could really slap the old school boxers, but I just think the old school boxers, they were tough, weren't they? I'm not saying the boxers today aren't tough, because like I say, I know what it takes to be a boxer and that, but I don't know, I don't look at any of the boxers today and go, oh, I really like him. Whereas in the old school days, I loved Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson was an absolute animal, and I loved Mike Tyson. I loved his style. I just loved the aggression, you know what I mean? But these days, I don't know, I just think the sport's kind of a bit pansy compared to what it used to be. But that's where UFC comes in, innit, mate? Not for the light-hearted, is it, UFC? Sam says, Klopp. Oh, and it's jumped again on me. Hang on. Nathan, you look upset. Nathan Schofield says, hello, my friend. How are you? I'm not upset, mate. I've got to be quiet because I've got my son in bed and I've got the monitor and that, and I've got to look after him tonight because the missus at work. I'm not upset. Obviously, I've got some bad things going on, like losing people and that in my life at the moment. But I'm alright tonight, mate. I'm alright. Just chilling. I've got to keep it down, that's why. If you know what I mean. I'm not buzzing and jumping around. It's just a chilled hangout with you guys, having a little chin wag like we like to do sometimes. Whereas I'm off, guys. I'll catch you in a bit. Take care, Michael, mate. Thank you for joining me, you legend. I have no life, lol, says Wrestle World. Me either, mate. Well, I do. I have a hell of a lot going on. I'm very, very busy, but you know, I don't go out. I don't party like I used to. I'm not a little raver anymore. You know, I don't drink or anything because of health issues and stuff. So my evenings are normally work or family or talking to you lot. You know. John Moss's Spurs paid ref like Manx Howard Webb for past 25 years. Yeah, it seemed that way, didn't it, Spectra? In the next live stream. Oh, you see me in the next live stream, Michael. Yeah, no problem, my friend. I have nothing to do but watch you, Daz, and talk. Good man, good man. It doesn't matter. That's why these live streams are good, isn't it? Because we lads that ain't got much to do, we can just talk, can't we, and chill. Muffin Man, yo, what's going on, bro? How are you, Muffin, mate? Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for joining me, Muffin. What are you up to tonight, Muffin, mate? Anything much? Any of you guys going crazy and you just thought, oh, whip me phone out and join in with the lads on the live stream, or are you just all just chilling? Got a cup of tea, guys. Look, on me on the bench, LFC mug. I can't wait for that other channel to get back up and running, guys. It's peeing me off. Thought I'd drink that before it gets cold. Yeah, I'm like a kid waiting for Christmas. Once that ban gets lifted on the other channel, I can't wait. Honestly, that's my baby. I'm having a quiet one, Dad says, sir. Yeah, same here pretty much, mate. Same here, buddy. Predictions for Southampton game, mate. 2-0 to Liverpool. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I think we should score a couple of goals in that game, but I think Klopp's going to be looking at us defensively at the moment. I think against Spurs you could see that he was trying to play a bit more defensive. It didn't work, but Spurs are a lot better than Southampton, aren't they? So I'm going to be confident and say 2-0, but you know, it depends, doesn't it, on the day what Liverpool turn up. We've seen the worst of us recently, and we've seen the best of us, all within a space of a couple of games. So I'm never going to be too confident as it stands. But yeah, what's everyone's score predictions for the Spurs game, guys? I know Spectre will come out with a 10-0 win to Liverpool because he always does. I'm waiting to scroll down and see that. Spectre says, Sir Klopp is that kid we signed today, Anson. Mystery transfer for January. Yeah, probably. If Trump owned us, we'd have bigger chance of signing policies. Just saying. Yeah, that's if he likes him. Half of America don't like him, do they? From what I can tell. Here we go. Spectre 10-0 for us this weekend, Sir Klopp. I told you, I called it. I know my subscribers don't know. Probably with Spectre talk about a bombshell, eh? Yeah. Still hurting from that draw on Sunday. Indescribably gutted. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Totally get it. I can't read your name, mate. I apologise, but obviously it's in a different language. I'll call you BC because the first two letters are BC or whatever. So I'll call you BC from now on. Huh. My son may end up running in the room because I've just heard a bang, which generally means he's jumped off the bed and I can't see him. Oh no, I'm not too sure it is him. Interesting. Conor McGregor. Oh, where was we? I'm a bit behind on the chat, guys, so bear with me. Well, he will be a new Alberto Moreno, great signing, circle. Yeah. I was saying about BC when I'm gutted as well, mate. I'm gutted still from that result. I'm still sore about it, still bitter. It's not good. Conor McGregor, my Irish brother, respect, G-Dog. Yeah, man, I love a bit of Conor McGregor. That's where Fuck the Mayweathers come from, wasn't it? When we first was like doing the live streams and that. King of the Ring, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, exactly for him, mate. Exactly. What a legend he was, you know. I absolutely love him as a boxer. Trying to get work permits for South American teenagers like joining the waiting list for a Liverpool season ticket. We're better off signing a rock. At least it would be available sooner. Yeah, very true, sir. Very true. It does baffle me when they go down this route, but obviously they rate him enough to try. You know, it's a bit annoying though, isn't it? Rocky was best boxer of all time. Exactly, he actually was, wasn't he? To be fair, in every, you know, to beat that Russian, wasn't it? Or are you on about Rocky Marciano? That's the question. But yeah, if you're on about the films, then yeah, to beat that Russian, you know, that took some doing, didn't it? Got to go. My internet is getting worse while in transit. Okay, Paul, mate, take care, buddy. Thank you for trying anyway, mate. Thank you for trying. You know, I was just going to put this live stream on for a bit in between doing some work, have a little break, have a little talk with you guys. So, like I say, it's nothing important. We're not talking about anything major, guys. Lewis Pratt, who do you think Conor would fight next? It's going to be Tony Holloway or Khabib, and you reckon McGregor can win? It's going to be that Khabib guy, innit, for me, I think. I wouldn't put past Conor McGregor achieving anything, mate, to be fair. It will be difficult, but yeah, I can't pronounce that bloke's name. I think it's like Khabib or something, innit? But yeah, that will be a very difficult fight, and it'll be very close, but I think McGregor would be able to do it. He's very professional, mate, very dedicated. So even though he's all like, he shouts his mouth off and that, and he does work hard. So I think he can, but it all depends, doesn't it? It all depends. There's obviously another fella in the ring when he fights. It takes literally like one punch to knock someone out. You know what I mean? And it could be a lucky punch, it could be a lucky knee, anything. So doesn't matter how good a fighter is, they can always lose fights from a lucky hit, you know what I mean? Or you can break your hand or your wrist or do a ligament or whatever while you're in the middle of a fight. Like, seriously, like, I've seen boxers, like, in my boxing club and that, like, I used to be out, seen them, like, twist their ankle mid-fight and stuff like that, like, their ankle buckled, and that's it, game over, because it's all about planting your feet and all that, and footwork and everything. And if your ankle goes, you're messed up. And you know, UFC, they're more agile and move around more and depend on that more, don't they? So it's crazy. Where was we? Blue Tick, welcome to the stream, Blue Tick, mate. How are you tonight? Can't wait for next season so we can destroy Spurs, or if we face in a Champions League. Yeah, mate. Yeah, next year I'm hoping will be a lot better and a lot more positive for Liverpool. It's the typical saying, isn't it? Liverpool fans always say next year's our year. I don't want to go as far as saying next year's our year, but I'm just hoping that it's a lot more positive than this year. I mean, we're not doing terrible. We're up there, you know what I mean? It could be a lot worse, but there's been a lot of games this year that I've been really, really disappointed with. And it's a bit of a transitional period when I feel that we shouldn't be having a transitional period at this stage under Klopp. I think that should have been well and truly over with, if you know what I mean. But it feels like that for me. Let's all beg Klopp to bring back Adam Bogdan, world-class goalkeeper. We need him, says Russell World. Oh, I hate Bogdan, mate. I hate him. I was behind him. We was at a match and we was literally right behind the goal when he was warming up and that. And he played in goal that game as well. I don't rate him. His positioning was off for me that game as well. It was really, really bloody annoying. It was only a friendly, but I didn't like it at all. Didn't like what I saw, guys. Lewis Pratt, you train boxing, that's so cool. How many times a week do you train? I personally train MMA for fun, like you said. It's grueling, but I really enjoy it and respect for the sport. Yeah, I used to box, mate. I used to box, Lewis. I don't anymore because of my health and that. I've got heart problems and that now. So I'm not able to do stuff like that. I could light train. I'm not saying that I couldn't do it fully or whatever, but when basically I collapsed one day because of my heart and everything. So yeah, I'm meant to do some light fitness and that, but boxing for me, I was either all in or I wasn't doing it at all, if you know what I mean, because I'm not one of them that could just go and do a little bit of light training or whatever. I love boxing. I used to love doing it, you know what I mean? It was definitely something that kept me grounded. It was something where, because I was quite fiery, it was something to release all the stuff that I bottled up, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, personally, I absolutely loved it. I loved the training. The training was really hard and intense. But I'll tell you what, I've never been fitter than when I boxed. And them boxers, you know, the professional boxers, they are super fit, guys. They are super fit. MMA is exactly the same, innit? You know what I mean? That's cool that you do that. I know people that do that, and I know people that said to me about doing it, but until maybe one day, if they give me like the heart surgery that I need or whatever, then maybe I'd be able to go into it. But I'd never be able to be competitive in MMA or whatever anymore, just because of the health problems. Whip it out like Dele Alli. Yeah. Rocky versus Creed was the best boxing fight of all time. Deal with it. Yes, mate. It was, yeah, it definitely was. Salah, the King of Egypt. Yes, mate. Yeah, absolutely love him. What's up, everyone? You're right, Noy, mate. Welcome to the stream, my friend. For anyone that's just joined, I've got my son tonight, like I've said to the guys already. The missus is at work. I'm watching him on the monitor, so I'm a little bit more quiet tonight. It's a little bit laid back and that, so bear with me. I hope it's not too quiet for you guys. I've got my mic literally right in front of my mouth, so I'm hoping that it's not too bad on the sound. Adam says, "Hey, I respect you a lot, Daz. Hope you're a young lad as well. Hope you haven't had too many sleepless nights." Yeah, I've had a lot of sleepless nights. That's what it is, though, isn't it? That's being a dad, isn't it? Being a parent. It's all part and parcel, isn't it? I guess. But thank you for saying you respect me, man. That's cool. I respect you too, Adam. Yeah, my boy's good as gold, really, mate. He's pretty good when it comes to night times, but the bedroom's literally just the other side of where I am. So it's difficult because my voice travels. I've got a deep voice. When I watch my videos back, everyone always says I don't sound the way I do in real life, like on these videos. But my voice definitely travels, and my missus says when she's been in bed and I've been doing a live stream, you can hear everything in there. So I tried to keep it down a bit because I don't want him to keep staring, if you know what I mean. I don't want to wake him up. It's not fair on him, is it? That's why I won't do this loads for ages or whatever. But it's nice to have a little general chilled chat with you guys. I like to do that on these channels, and I will do it more again, guys. Why did your other channel get banned, bud? It was a confusing one, really. Like, the channel's still up and running, but I can't upload videos to it and I can't live stream. So basically it's just sitting in limbo at the moment. And what it was I got 2 guideline bans. I got one because I did a live stream basically to tell people I won't be live streaming today while the match was on, where we used to all get together and talk while the game was on. It was like a live match reaction. That I did one because I just found out that I'd lost one of my closest mates, like he passed away. So I did a live stream just saying that, and they gave me a guidelines ban for that. Apparently you can't do a live stream to tell people you won't be live streaming later on. So it's absolute bullshit, basically. So I got a guidelines ban from that, which stopped me from live streaming. And then I got a second guidelines ban because I uploaded a video saying that I'll be going live on this channel, because I couldn't go live on that one, and YouTube don't like that either. So they gave me another guidelines ban. So basically, by the end of March, On the Bench LFC will be back up and running more, and that's got a lot more subscribers than this channel. I've got over 2,000 subscribers on that one, but the growth of that channel has been put on hold. It was growing very, very quick and doing really well. It was getting a lot of interaction and that, but obviously I'm not able to upload that. And the worst thing is, I haven't even been able to upload a video on that channel to tell a lot of my subscribers that all my content is on this one at the moment. But yeah, as soon as March is here and gone, I'll be back on that one doing loads, because that's my baby, that's my main one. And this one will still have Liverpool content on it. I'll still be featuring on it and that, but there'll be a lot of different sorts of content on this channel. We'll be doing different things Liverpool related and stuff as well, but just cool stuff in general on this channel, you know what I mean. So you'll be getting 2 lots of types of content on 2 different channels. But yeah, that On the Bench LFC, that's what I created, that's what I started, and that's what I'll mainly be on, as in me. But there'll be other YouTubers that will come on this channel, is what I want for it in the future. And you guys, when you send me videos and that, I want that to be on this channel. So yeah, I just can't wait for the other one to get back up and running now. It is a pain in the arse. It's a setback, but it is what it is. You know, you learn. I now know that YouTube don't like them couple of things, so simple as that. But yeah, it's a little bit naive, and to appeal anything with YouTube, they don't even look at it. They just literally just go, nah, we're just going to uphold it. So it's really, really bloody annoying, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's Khabib. That's it, Adam. That's it, mate. I've just seen your thing there. I knew, I've heard like people say it, if you know what I mean. But I'm terrible with names anyway, and let's face it, you guys know, when it comes to football players' names, I'm absolutely shocking at pronouncing them and stuff. I'm terrible like that. California Dreaming, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you tonight, buddy? Hi, Daz. After watching both penalties back since the game on Sunday, has your opinion changed? No, not at all, mate. Not at all. I've seen the angles and that. They weren't penalties. They wasn't penalties at all. I've seen pundits try and say that they was, but I've also seen pundits that have outrightly said, when they've looked at it from different views and that, it shouldn't have been given, and it shouldn't. Lamella was offside, and Kane was offside, and even if there was contact, which means that he was played onside or whatever, he dragged his leg and there was hardly any contact. So for me, even if I was what's the word, even if it was two other teams that I don't support or whatever playing, I would have said that they wasn't penalties, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I 100% stick by the fact that I don't think that they should have been given, but I know people's opinions vary on that. But you know, I even spoke to my brother, and you guys know that my brother's a qualified referee, and he said exactly the same. He said they shouldn't have been given as penalties when he's looked at it from all angles and that. It would have been he said it would have been a difficult choice, a difficult decision to make for the referees in that game. But when you review the videos as well of the referee going, he didn't see it and he just gave the penalty, that shouldn't have happened as well. You know, you don't just give a penalty if you haven't seen it clearly. I'm telling Daz, you called me a loser. I don't know who calls you a loser, mate. My chat jumped, so I miss some comments. So I apologise if I miss comments, guys. I can't help it, lads. I get a lot of comments and the chat bounces, and it's really hard to keep up with. Sam says, Daz, bro, COD 2018 is Black Ops 4. It's 100% confirmed. Just got my notification now. Sweet as. That's well good. That's well good news. I love a bit of COD, don't I, mate? You know I do. I got to Master Prestige on this one that's out at the moment. And yeah, I mean, I just played on a bit of UFC and that recently. What's my boy doing now? Yeah, I literally just bought that UFC, so I've had a couple of games on that and that. Daz, I can't wait to hear moaning Southampton fans boo half of our squad this weekend. Oh, I know, tell me about it. Sodom, mate. Doesn't matter, does it? It's their loss, isn't it? Our game. It's always hilarious heading to Southampton with their best players playing for us and beating with them. I know, so it makes me laugh every time. Spectre, Daz, who's more corrupt, Sepp Blatter or English FA Manx? Oh, bloody hell. I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that one. Was about to have an early night, then this popped up. Thanks, mate. BC, mate. Sorry if I'm keeping you up, mate. I'm sorry. You know, I've got a couple of things to do, so the stream will be ended shortly because I've still got a few bits of work to do. And I need to get my head down as well. I know it's early, but I'm absolutely exhausted at the moment. There's too much going on. So, but I just thought, while I was on the computer doing a bit of work, I thought quickly throw this on, talk to you guys, make sure you're all right. That's what I like to do from now and then. And often when I do live streams and I do videos, we're talking about something in particular, but I like doing live streams like this where it's just a hangout, it's just to chill out. We normally, for anyone that's new, we talk about anything, everything. God, some of the subjects that we've spoke about, especially on the bench LFC and that, when I used to mainly do live streams, we were doing like 4 or 5 hour live streams and we was talking about everything. Some of the stuff that come up in there, I used to have to delete my live streams like afterwards because it just wouldn't have been good to be up on YouTube the next day for people to see some of the stuff that was said and that. But yeah, I like that you've joined me though, mate, when you was going to get an early night, but please don't let me keep you up or whatever, mate. Blue tick. I have heard from my close friends that Klopp was right not sign anyone in January transfer window, and he does not like signing former players. What do you think of it, and how much is it true? I know it's true that Klopp doesn't like working with former players, hence why I was pretty sure that Aubameyang wouldn't end up coming to Liverpool. I've seen and heard about that before. I'd seen interviews where Klopp had even said it himself, basically. I don't think it's right that he didn't sign anyone in January. I think that he should have made a couple more signings, but I don't know what the situation was. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's Klopp that was like, we're not signing anyone, but you know, Klopp is willing to wait, and he as well, so it could just purely have come down to Klopp saying, no, I want this person, we've been told he's not available till summer, so we wait till the summer. He did it with Van Dijk, didn't he? He waited for him, and we got him in the end. So I don't know, man. I feel like we could have done with a couple of key signings really in January, but if they generally wasn't available, then fair enough. But because you can't just go out and spend 100 million on a player that is not going to suit Klopp's system, so I get that. But yeah, the statement about Klopp doesn't like signing ex-players, that's very, very true, mate. The boy's wriggling. Oh no, Sean is on live too, bud. I'm still watching Daz on here. Oh no, I'll be ending it anyway, Spectra, mate. The boy's rolling around everywhere on the bed, so I'm going to go and make sure he's alright anyway. And then I'm going to finish my work, and I'm going to get off, guys, because that way I can get an early night as well. There's not too much going on in the way of Liverpool at the moment to really be doing loads of videos Liverpool related. There's always stuff to talk about, obviously. So what I'll do, guys, is over the next couple of days, I'll try and do a couple of streams like this where it's just a little bit chilled, and we can talk and stuff like we used to, and that. That's what I like to do and that on these channels. And for anyone that only tunes in for Liverpool content and that, when you see like a subscriber Hangout one, we do still talk about Liverpool, and Liverpool is obviously the main subject throughout it. But yeah, like for any of you guys that just like to talk to the lads and stuff, then yeah, I want to say as well, guys, for you guys that are in here at the moment, I need some volunteers in the future. I need some videos of some of you guys. I want to do more have your say things where you guys do videos or whatever for me, and you'll send them to me, and then I'll upload them on the channel. So put it in the chat section now. Would you be interested? Would any of you guys that are watching this, are you interested in doing that? We had Lewis do it, and obviously then I've had a few problems like personally recently, so I haven't been able to carry on with it. But if any of you in here would love to get your views on the channel, make sure to put it in the chat now so that I know, and then we can sort something out, guys, because it'd be good to get more of you guys on the channel as well. Tony, I'm going to read some more here quickly. Check Twitter, I'm converting to Islam because of him, says Sam. I've missed something there, Sam. I'm hoping Van Dijk gets a goal against Southampton. I'm not going to be surprised either if we sign him on a co-striker. They sign this January. Yeah, mate. It would be good if Van Dijk does get a goal against them, wouldn't it? And see if he celebrates, innit? Because he wasn't very happy with them, was he? If I'm not wrong, he scored a screamer this week, but I forgot who Southampton was playing. I've definitely missed who you guys are talking about there. Trying to qualify for Weekend League on FIFA 18. Mate, that is a task and a half. I was like that last year. Literally every weekend I qualified for every weekend. I used to play it every weekend without a shadow of a doubt. I played all the games, but this year I started playing FIFA and I haven't touched it since, because I get addicted and then it takes over my life, and I ain't got the time for it now with this YouTube channel, obviously on the bench LFC when that's up and running, then work, then family life and stuff. It's too much at the moment because I'm still working on the channel. Like, I've got my websites and stuff to get sorted out. It's difficult to try and juggle it all, you know. Try and get the time in the day to do it all, and it's absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm sure I will end up back on FIFA at some point. My brother was only messaging me today going, we need to play on pro clubs together and that, and I was like, I've just spent like 79 quid on UFC. So I'm going to play that for a bit, you know, and I've just got on Fortnite as well. Like, I'd never played Fortnite before, but over the last couple of weeks, I've been introduced to the Fortnite game. So I'm no good at it, I'm shit at it, but I've played a few games of it, and yeah, I can see why people get addicted to it. Did you know Daz Klopp is qualified Kung Fu master by me? It's interesting. No, I didn't. I've heard that he's really good at Mexican judo, and when people start him, he goes, "You don't know who you're messing with, Holmes." Where was we? Maybe, says Russell World. Yeah, it'd be good, man. It'd be good. If you're on about maybe as in doing the videos or whatever, seriously, guys, I need to know if any of you guys want to do it or not, because I always drop it in on some of my videos, but I need people to apply for it now, because I need to start getting more of you guys on the channel, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if it's something that does interest you, then make sure, if you're watching this back, if you haven't watched this live or whatever, then definitely just leave a comment, let me know. We need to get some more of you guys and get some more of you guys views on the channel. Depends if I feel up to it, says Russell World. Like doing a video, yeah, man, like it's no bother if you don't want to do it, if you know what I mean. But I know people have said to me in the past that they would want to do it, so now's your time, guys. I'm letting you know. Is that rumour true? We bring in an 18-year-old Colombian defender. Yes, mate, we signed him. Yeah, we signed it, mate. It's all done. But we haven't got a work permit, so we haven't got him at the moment, really. He's out on loan, isn't he? Right, Riley's getting up, guys. He's coughing away. Yeah, that'd be good, bro. Cool, Michael, cool. I'm glad you're interested, mate. I fucking hate Fortnite. It's just filled with 11-year-olds telling me my mum's clapped. Right, thank you for joining me, all you lovely lot. You've all been legends. It's been a nice chill one, isn't it, guys? I'm going to get off because I'm going to go and sort my son out. I will speak to you all soon. I'm going to try and do a few more subscriber hangouts over the next couple of days where we can just chill and that. My missus at work tonight, so obviously the situation is a little bit harder for me. But tomorrow night and things like that, I'll try and do another live stream, guys, like this, because she'll be at home. So you'll have my full dedication tomorrow night and that. Take care, Adam. Thank you for joining, mate. Junior, take care, Junior, mate. You'll never walk alone, guys. Wrestle World, you'll never walk alone. Left back's world class, seen him play before. That's cool to know, because I don't know anything about it. I'm going to look him up and see anyway. Like I said, we take care, bro. Take care, Michael. Guys, you've all been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I've been on the bench TV. You've all been legends. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hopefully tomorrow night we'll have another laid back stream, yeah? Take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evenings.